You pussy ass bitch ass niggas, what's good, my motherfuckers? If you know who the fuck I am, then you know what the fuck is up. We are about to do some work. I'm just gonna take out this trench and show off a little bit of what we're doing. My hair looks crazy because I just jumped out of the fucking shower. You know what the fuck it is? West Side. Hold up. That's not stuck. All we're doing right now is digging up our soil and dropping it down on the trench. Ooh, stinky! Stinky as hell. Too much food, I think, last time. Gonna break it down that fast. Went anaerobic. It looks like. Sounds, smells like it went anaerobic. Oh, definitely did. We should do. This fucking stinky. Actually, probably leave the sucker out for a couple days and turn it a couple times. Another fucking load of food that we gave it. I didn't end up posting the video because every single time I make a fucking video, you can't hear the fucking sound, but somehow the live stream sounds perfect. So I don't know what the fuck that is, but we are trying to fix that. I might get a mic, just like some shitty headphones, um, so that I like some iPhone headphones that I can just wear around my neck. Because I know those work. I used to use my Beats, but then the motherfucker fell in my goddamn compost and fucking stopped working immediately. They were in there for like 2 seconds and those like shut off. They're like, nope, oh, Bluetooth stopped working. So the headphones turn on, but the fucking Bluetooth doesn't work now, which is like, oh, great. So you can't use them. I don't think they have fucking things. There are a lot of worms. We got a lot of worms, so there is some worm action going on here. A serious worm action. Um, but it is stinky, so that means it's anaerobic. So that just means we got to air this sucker out a little bit. Just a little bit. So what we did last time to this soil was we prepared it for the growing season. What's up, Parker? Jump on. Oh, you have the link for this one, Parker, if you want to jump on. I don't know where you went, but you can jump on, man. I didn't see you. So basically, what we're doing here is we're just. So what we did last time, actually, that's right. That's what I was saying. So what we did last time was we prepared our soil for the growing season. So I dug out the trench completely, got down to the crappy soil, like the native soil, and I amended that, right? Mostly. I did amend this soil as well, but mostly only for growth. What I did to the bottom part of the soil was I tried to loosen it up. So I added things that would do that and promote root growth. So I sent a lot of gypsum down there, 15 pounds of gypsum into the bed. We will be adding more. I gave it 10 pounds of kelp, 10 pounds of humic acid, 10 pounds of shrimp shell meal, 10 pounds of flaxseed meal, 6 pounds of, or 8 pounds of dried molasses, or 4 pounds of dried molasses, 4 pounds of azomite, and 5 pounds of neem seed meal to keep grubs out of our soil, which is something I don't see here anymore. There are no grubs in our soil, which is nice. It probably moved over to the raised bed that only has some Karachi cake. It only got like 8 pounds of that, so they didn't get a ton of it. So as I get down to like our native soil area, it is loose and definitely has nutrients in it, but it's still kind of clayey looking, so it's not quite there yet. We're going to be adding in some more stuff today, and that's what this like live stream is going to be. We're going to dig this out, and then if we have enough time, depending on the sunlight, we will shoot the video today and upload it probably tomorrow. So after that, we added a ton of shrimp shell meal, flaxseed meal, some azomite, more gypsum, dried molasses, neem seed meal to the nice soil, which is mostly comprised of Dr. Earth potting soil and peat moss. So what we're going to be doing here today is going to be adding gypsum and alfalfa meal. We're going to be adding 25 pounds of alfalfa meal. That's just to make sure our bed is completely ready. There's no need for anything. That'll give us 2.5% nitrogen, 0.5% phosphorus. You guys bargain that. And 2.5% potassium. Just like a basic NPK ratio. So we're going to add some gypsum. And then before we go to plant, we'll pH our soil. We're going to give it some acid mix and some dolomite lime to evenly pH our soil. The reason why I'm doing that is to piss off Jeremy from Build a Soil. He said dolomite lime is not needed in organic soils, which is just absolutely untrue. If I were to use peat moss cocoa, which is more of an acidic base, and plant my plants right into it, I could burn my roots, depending on what the acidity level is of that peat moss. Excuse me, I think someone's phone. 1 second. My neighbor's dog just came outside. Oh, you did. Fucking A. No. Oh, fucking A. That's you guys are fucking grub. I see grub and it fucking fell into the compost. You think that's gonna spread grub? Sorry, that was fucking rock. Whatever. Alright, I'm just making a new one. It's not that big a deal. I need to water my roses anyway. So I'll dump that and then we'll fucking give that to the roses and then I'll make a new one for the cannabis plants. Cannabis plants are doing alright. We had a bug issue, so spider mites got to us in veg. It's crazy. So I sprayed them, got a little burn from the spray. It's alright. Shit happens. Now we don't have tent, so it's nice. And the aphid problem that we were dealing with within the tent, we got rid of that as well too. We bleached the tent down. We got the cleaner in there. I put the lights in there and just basically fried whatever the fuck could be in there. I mean, the fumes were fucking toxic. I promise you, my eyes were red as shit. So nothing survived that at all. There's no way a bug, grub, fucking microbe, pesticide, anything. Nothing can survive that fucker. So we are straight when it comes to that. Now tent's clean, so I moved all the plants back in from the garage to the tent. Probably until it warms up here, soil temperature wise. Once the soil temperature gets up to 75, I would say, is a safe bet on a 5-day average. And then you don't have any more days that are dropping below, like nights dropping below 65. It's probably a good point to plant your cannabis plants. You don't want to do it before then because they're probably going to die. You can get them some cold hardiness by moving them outside and keeping an eye on them at night and just watching them and seeing if you see, hey, what's up to the new guy? If you see them like kind of start to fall back, your cannabis plants, meaning as like if you put them outside, it's late, it's cold, you need to bring them back inside. It's too cold for them still. And I would do that while they're still in pots so that you can move them. If you put them in the ground, you're not going to be able to move them. So what we're doing here today is just getting our soil ready for the growing season. We're going to dig out this trench again. We've already amended it pretty well. I didn't post the video because unfortunately the sound quality was crappy and you just couldn't hear me. So I'll go over what we did to the soil. We added 10 pounds of silt, 15 pounds of gypsum, 10 pounds of flaxseed meal and shrimp shell meal for our NPKs and calcium. We added 4 pounds of azomite, 4 pounds of dried molasses, and 5 pounds of neem seed meal. That went directly into our native soil. And then the rest of our neem seed meal, the rest of our azomite, dried molasses, flaxseed meal, and shrimp shell meal went into the nice soil, which is comprised of Dr. Earth, potting soil, and peat moss. This is some really good soil. We grew in it last year. Let the roots break down. Composted in it over the winter, and it's really nice. And as you see, I'm not really putting in any work of lifting this soil. I mean, I'm literally just like shovel length deep. The whole shovel goes down, and I'm pulling up clay too. Like, some of the soil is still clay once you get down there deep enough, and it's super loose due to that gypsum, the azomite that gave us our trace minerals, the kelp that gave us the most potassium, and everything else that we added. Definitely loosened up our soil, and we were having a lot of grubs in the soil as well too. Thankfully, we dealt with that issue. There are I've only found 3 so far, which is nice. There are roots in the soil. We got the green onion growing. I planted some basil out here as well too to grow along with our cannabis. Green onion and basil will keep pests away and increase your terpene profile, so make your terpenes better. So your plants are going to taste better. So we're doing pretty damn good. So essentially, that's all we're going to be doing here today. Digging out this plant, getting it ready for the growing season. What's up, whoever jumped in the lobby? This is the cannabis live stream, so if you want to say what's up. Oh, Parker. Hey, Parker, you actually can jump on, bro. If you have the link, still, it's the same link. If you want to jump on the stream and talk to me, you can. You don't have to stay in the comment section. I emailed it to you last night. I'm sorry I started so late. I had to stay up super late doing a whole bunch of work. I had to get my workout in still. So I was like, I was up mad late. I think I emailed you at like 4 a.m. I was starting seeds like watermelons, cantaloupes, cucumbers, all types of stuff. So it was a mission. It was a mission. It was going to be a mission trying to get up at 9 a.m. or 7 a.m. I was like, oh no. Oh Lord, 7 a.m. is early. But I'm going to be on it. Definitely during the summer, we're going to be up early. I'm probably going to be up at least by 9 every day or something like that, depending on what's going on. Once we get into the flower, I'll probably be staying up later just to guard my plants, obviously. I got dogs, but I don't let them stay in the backyard by themselves at night or during the day, to be honest with you, for the most part. They're normally by my side while I'm watching them. So I'm probably going to be up late during flower season, just to keep an eye on my cannabis plants. Make sure nobody snatches them, nobody fucks with them, or anything else goes wrong. So, how are you doing, Parker? How's your kid? Oh, let me read your message. Yeah, my wife just came in. Oh, damn, man, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Parker. That's awful. You buried your grandpa? Damn, that's awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody likes losing a family member. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely smoke one up for him for sure to make yourself feel better. How old was he? Was he old or was he kind of young? Oh, bro, come on anyway. You don't got to show off your grow. You can just jump on and talk. Like I said, I want you to be my co-host with me because honestly, you're just a nice guy. You seem cool, and I've been looking for one. And so yeah, and we're honestly probably gonna try to get some other cannabis YouTubers to jump on. I got this dude named Mr. Goodbud, that I want to jump on. You have him come on, but I don't want to bug him. So I've been kind of like waiting to ask him to jump on the podcast. But I have him on Instagram, so I'll probably DM him at some point to jump on here. But yeah, definitely jump on, man. You got to show off the plants. So this isn't like that type of live stream where you have to show off your plants and stuff. I don't even really do that much. I only show them off when I have to, like, when there's time to, or when I have something new about them. And that's normally how this podcast works. During the summer, we'll probably do like a daily one or something like that. Just to keep up with the other podcasts that are going on. But nothing too crazy. I don't know if you've heard, I planted some basil out here. It's looking really well, so I'm hoping we get a ton of basil this year. It's a sweet Italian basil, and it is pretty sweet. It's very sweet. Yeah, it's looking great. We got some. We're gonna be dumping some composting material from like some plants that I don't want, soil, things like that, and then we'll be adding some gypsum and alfalfa meal to this bed. It was really stinky on that side. Thankfully, it's not stinky on the better soil side. This side's doing pretty well. Thank you. Pack charged with some nutrients too. I started mad early this year. I was like composting for months. So, months in advance. I was gonna use the raised bed and some pots, but I was like, that'll be expensive trying to get all that soil and fertilizer. It'd be smarter to just put them in the ground. They'll get bigger anyway. So that's what we did here. Straight to the ground. And that's naturally where they're supposed to be, is in the ground anyway. I feel like they get bigger. My plants were decent size last year for some clones. I don't have any seedlings, unfortunately. I did have a Girl Scout cookie that died, and it was fire as fuck. But we do got Purple Punch, and I'm a fan of the Purple Punches. That shit is fucking fire. And I definitely recommend people picking it up if they find that stuff, because they're throwing it in organic setup. Synthetic shit is bullshit. You don't get the natural terpenes. I mean, the thing smells like a lemon. Let's see a part of it. Tomatoes in the garage. Yeah, dude, check your soil temperature. I can send you. I'll send you a website that's really good for soil temperature. As long as it's above 65 degrees, tomatoes are good. So I'll show you my tomatoes. They're doing pretty damn well. So this is here. Let me answer. So right now it's 6:53. It's about to be 7 o'clock. Damn, it's like 10 over there, huh? It is late on the East Coast. I gotta start this up earlier so I can get some East Coast there. You see, we got the most. So these are my squashes. Like you got a black beauty. You got the dark green zucchini. Dark green zucchini is always producing some. Got the Mexican gray zucchini. Then we got one right there. Got another one coming. And then we got the golden zucchini down there. We got a bunch of zucchini. I know, right? We got a potato in here on the corner with some rosemary planted in between. Cherry tomato, Roma, cherry, early growth bush, Roma. So we got 3 Romas, 2 cherries, 1 early growth bush, and then in the pot with the potato, some rosemary and early growth bush. So all in all, that's 2, 3, 4, 7 tomato plants, 3 rosemary, a ton of basil, some plants out here. Planted my strawberry patch. These are chandlers. They get nice and big. There's a carrot grow right there. Beet and turnip. You're doing well. Got the flower patch going. Sunflowers. These types of birds started in April sometime, and they're doing very well. They should start flowering sometime in June, and then be full production by July. This is where we're planting our cannabis plants. I love this spot, to be honest with you. I think I've done a really good job here. Here with fucking green onions up against the wall, which is flowering like crazy. Got a giant sunflower right there next to them. It's huge. It's about to be. It's probably 4 feet tall right now. About 6 foot. So, and then we got our grapevine and stuff. Look at some grapes this year. So too. Pumpkin patch is doing stellar. Pushed over to the side right now. The rest of the patch going. And then don't know if you can grow monsters got pollinated correctly. I haven't started dying now. Growing hopefully you can grow monsters. Got the big pumpkin harvest plant back there. Got blue gardeos and the winter squash. go back to it. I'll soil for like and people want to go back to what, make sure you check the soil temperature. We definitely have kids. I got them out back those days. I got a full parking ready, and then I threw them outside for the heat wave. So they got the roof, shoot out some growth, and we had to like hold that weather. They had a fucking little bit. So definitely check that soil temperature. I'll send you the email tonight on the soil temperature thing that I have. This is amazing. It's small, it's not big. It's sort of inner, it's all in between here, all the way down to the table. There's more folding here. This is our trellis. We got another grapevine going over here. These are the next pieces. And then I can explain pieces. That's like it tastes like champagne. I had some of that last year. That's grapevine. It's fire. So, but this is where the cannabis plants are going to go up. We're digging out the trench right now. This is green onion and basil up here. That's to keep bad bugs out of your soil and to increase your nutrient profile. It also will bring great pollinators next year. I've actually seen some ladybugs. So I've had the same ladybug in the garden. I don't see her right now. I always look at my compost tea with water, but thankfully it's raining. And I've been catching her in the compost tea and saving her each time. Hopefully she's still alive because she's big. We're going to be releasing some more here because I love ladybugs. They're like one of my favorite bugs. They're not huge, but they're looking good. We'll get some seeds from them. We'll restart some more. And that one will be stellar. That's the definitely one that I'm going to keep. That one might end up being 6 feet tall, something like that by the end of the summer. Or not the end of the summer, but by the time it starts blooming, it'll probably be about my height. I'm like 6'1". But I'm not huge. I used to be a little bit taller. I lost a couple inches as I got older. I hit my 20s. I lost a couple inches, which is actually not uncommon to start shrinking as you stop growing. The second you stop growing, you start shrinking in a sense. Because as you get older, your back starts to age, you start to get hunched over, and your back, you don't have proper posture, which I don't, unfortunately, because I have a bad back. And that leads to having a worse back. So I've been trying to work on it, but so I've lost like just 2 inches. So I used to be like 6'3", like 6'6", around there. So I've lost a few inches. But we're going to be dropping in some gypsum and 25 pounds of alfalfa meal today. And then, but we got to get the fucking sun open. So I still talk, but I got to make sure that I actually finish this before it starts like raining on us or fucking whatever. It's too dark and I can't see. I don't have lights back here anymore. Put those things out. I'll put them back in. There's one in now, but there we go. So over there where the shittier soil is, kind of closer to the camera, it was anaerobic. And that's just because the soil is not as good as the soil is down here. Because I mounded the soil up in there instead of digging down in. So that soil was a little bit more clay. So, double check that. You don't want to plant into anaerobic soil. That's not good for your plants at all. Did somebody say something? Oh, is the camera quality bad? It's just my phone. It's just my phone. Is the camera quality bad? Might be because I'm not on. Am I on the internet? I am on the internet. My internet's slow. I don't have the best internet in the world, and I just got an iPhone. So no camera setup, no like super blog setup type shit. But I do want to get, I don't know, some type of crappy camera for it, so I can do like vlogs and stuff like that. We could travel up to Humboldt. I don't know if you guys know where Humboldt is. That's where they grow outdoor weed in California. It's like 10 hours north of here. That would be a cool little trip. Maybe we can try to go. I don't think Kevin Georgery has a dispensary, but we could maybe go see Soil King. I don't know if you guys know who Soil King is. Patrick the Soil King. I like him. I'm a big fan of his series where he goes and travels to other pot growers' farms. I might hit him up to come down to my farm this year if we do that. But I got to get my car fixed beforehand. So definitely got to work on that for sure. And to whoever's in the stream, if you say what's up, bro, I'm more than willing to let you jump on the stream with me. I'll shoot the link down here. Actually, let's do that. Hold on. Let's do that. I guess copy. Did I copy? I guess copy. So YouTube. I'm back. What's up? All right. Oh wait, did that not work? The fuck? Hey Parker, let me know if you can see my comment. I can't see it in my comment section in the stream for some reason, but maybe you can. If you can click that link and then you can join the stream. It'll pop up and then I'll just let you guys join. And then you can talk to me live if you want to. Or you can chill in the background and just listen to me too. You don't have to jump on if you don't want to. It's okay. I'm a talkative person. I got plenty to talk about. That's one of the things I am known for as a kid, is being a talkative kid. Alright, damn it. I'm here. Oh, knock. Hey, can you hear me now, Parker? Does it sound better? Because I have my Bluetooth onto the speaker. That might have been why. Let me know if you can hear me better now. Here, I got a damn GoPro 7 Black. Never used it. Oh, bro, I need to get a GoPro to guard my plants. I'm finna get one and pop them right there at the fence, and one down there just pointed straight at these suckers so I can watch them. I might go back to my old job. I used to work at Del Taco, bro, which is so funny to sound. Dude, and I love Del Taco, which is so funny because I used to work at Taco Bell when I was like 17. And when I started this like cannabis business, got my license and stuff, I went and started working at Del Taco for a bit. Then I left there, went to a tobacco shop. I left from there, went to a gas station, worked there for a bit, and then I was at Bonds for a little bit as well too. I don't normally stay at like the minimum wage jobs for fucking like forever, to be real with you. I don't know why my own comment isn't popping up. That's kind of pissing me off. Like, that's pissing me off. I gotta like use like a different fucking YouTube channel to come up and post that shit. Whatever. But yeah, we're doing good this year. Doing very, very good. Let me know if you hear me better now. I am trying to speak extra loud so that you can hear me. Normally, the live streams are the ones that people can't hear well. Now you can't hear me on the live stream anymore either. I don't know. Maybe I got some water in my mic. Can't pick anything up anymore. I don't know. I have to wait and see what Parker says. Hey, yo, Parker, you gotta take me fishing sometime, bro. Gotta take me fishing. I want to go get some catfish or some shit. Catfish. We got halibut out here, which is normally what most California people go and fish. Is halibut, crab, and lobsters. Like Dungeness. We have Dungeness crabs out here. Lobster is very prevalent in California. What else is halibut?
sea bass, and rockfish. Rockfish, halibut, and rockfish and halibut are normally the ones people go get in California. And then when it comes to like little fuckers crawling on the sea, we go get like crabs and Dungeness crabs and lobsters. So maybe you come out here or I come out to Virginia at some point. But like I was saying with the Del Taco thing, dude, it pays $25 an hour for regular like dude standing there. So I'm gonna go see if they're hiring again and go back there because I didn't quit on bad terms. Like I don't feel like I have like beef with anybody in there. I don't think I did. I think everybody liked me. I liked everybody in there actually. I only left because it was a tobacco shop, and I ended up hating everybody at the tobacco shop pretty much, which is hilarious. You would think the tobacco shop would be like really fun and chill, and bro, I was like, dude, Del Taco was easier than this, and I got paid more. I was like, I'm going back to Del Taco. You tripping up in here? Um, so yeah, they sucked up in there. Um, and they're stupid expensive. They do have bongs in there. They do have some cool bongs. They got like Kongs, like your more designer ones, but it's dummy expensive. And you can buy those suckers online for cheaper. They buy those suckers online, and then I think they sell you them for more there, something like that. I think so. Because it don't really make sense. I don't know how they would get them for cheaper and then sell them for that. They didn't manufacture them, so it's always smarter to buy like a really stellar, really designer bong online than it is to go to like a tobacco shop. If I go to a tobacco shop, I'm just gonna get like a regular beaker that costs me like 25 to 40 bucks. I mean, 40 bucks is a lot for a fucking bong. Those suckers are 20 bucks, 25 bucks most of the time, like the little shitty one. But let's get this sucker going. You know, gotta make it too crazy deep. We just gotta make sure it's deep enough. Couple grubs. Not as many grubs as we were used to seeing, thankfully. Boop, boop. That's how I get rid of them. I just throw them up against that fucking spiky wall I got right up here. It's like the spackle wall. Those fuckers pop immediately. I fucking hate grubs. They're gross looking. They're fucking scary. I remember the first time I fucking saw one of those things, I was like, ew, what the fuck? Fuck. Like, ew, fucking grub. That was the first time I had ever seen one of these fuckers. I actually don't have grubs. I think somebody put this fucking shit in my soil. I got like a fucking faggot ass neighbor who keeps fucking with me. Sorry for saying faggot, but I don't like that fucking dude. And he's kind of gay and annoying. So I think he's fucking with me again. Because I don't have grubs in my grandmother's soil, but for some reason I have grubs here, which is kind of annoying. But whatever, fuck it. Again, sorry for saying the F word. Should not say that. But yeah, I don't like that dude at all. So whatever. Ask. Oh. How's your day going, Park? Oh well, better days, Parker. I hope you have better days than today. Obviously, putting somebody in the ground is no fun. Actually, are you still here? Somebody's still here. Actually, we got 3 guests. What's up to the 3rd guest? Um, right now, what we're doing is I'm just digging out my trench for the growing season, and then we are going to amend. So let's get to that. Let's get to that. I do have enough sunlight, so we'll basically just do like a quick unboxing on the live stream, and then I'm gonna turn the live stream off. I'm gonna shoot a video, and then I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. So that's normally how my live streams work. Is I just live stream a preview of whatever I'm doing. So like if I'm preparing something for my video, I live stream me doing that. So right now we're digging out the trench. Obviously, I didn't want that in the video. That would probably take me, what have we been on here for? Probably almost an hour, 34 minutes. Uh, yeah, we would have had to upload a 34-minute video of me mostly digging and not really talking because I'm mostly talking to you guys. What am I here? All right. lot of soil. I'm not even going super deep or really going crazy. So we should have a really fire year. So most of the gypsum's gonna go into this part of the bed, but we will give a little bit to the top part. We don't need to go gypsum crazy on the top. It's really gypsum's used in the bottom. That's where I mostly put my gypsum, is at the bottom of my beds or holes wherever I'm digging, to loosen up that native soil so that your roots are promoted into going down there. You also give it some NPKs, some calcium, some trace minerals, and your roots are definitely going to make it down that deep. So there is no reason not to. That's actually what they do in a lot of apple orchards, is they will dig their holes out and amend the hole, not the soil they're planting in. So they'll dig out all the soil. They'll keep the native soil. They'll mix that into some nice compost, some things like that. Amend that a little bit, but they'll mostly amend the actual native soil. What you'll do is you'll fill that hole up that you just dug with water, let it drain, then come around, fertilize that hole, right? Amend it, mix that in, fill it up again, let that drain again. It's going to shoot the nutrients that you just amended into that hole down deep far, loosening up that clay soil so that when your plants are planted in there, they don't become root bound in the ground, because that's what happens too. So if you dig a hole and the native soil surrounding it is crappy, your roots aren't going to reach out there no matter what happens. So what will end up happening is they'll just keep reaching around and around and around. They'll get root bound and they'll die in the ground. And it happens a lot because people don't do what they're supposed to do by amending the hole, preparing it in certain ways. So I take that method of planting apple trees and things like that, and I apply that to my cannabis plant. That's about that. I am also going to pH the soil before we plant. Reason being is Jeremy from Build a Soil said it was not needed to do so in organic soils, and it's just untrue. So I want to show the world that you can't just listen to big celebrities on YouTube and expect to get the same results. A lot of the times, sometimes they're misleading you. Sometimes they don't know what they're talking about just because they are well known or have done a couple good grows in a row. Doesn't mean they know everything or are leading you in the right direction. So what I'm trying to explain here today is, yes, I am trying to compete with Jeremy from Build the Soil this year. Not only in my vegetable garden, which he also does. He's also doing a pumpkin patch this year. I did a pumpkin patch last year. So we'll be competing with him on that. And we're going to be competing with him on cannabis. So an all-in-all grow-off. We're going to be growing everything he's growing, basically, in a sense. My stuff's already in the ground growing, so I do have to jump on him on that. I haven't seen very many videos. I think he is going to do another cannabis grow here soon. I think that's what he was saying. He definitely needs to. I have not liked the last few ones, to be real with you. I haven't liked it since the shit turned purple. Oh, actually, did you say something? Oh, no. I haven't liked the shit since it turned purple. I'm going to keep it real with you. Like that one where it got super big, was hella purple, was looking dank as shit. He had a pheno for sure. His shit has not turned purple really like that since then. It hasn't done nearly all the stuff it used to. So I'm definitely going to try to compete with him on that. I got Purple Punch this year. I'm going to have Purple Punch indoors and outdoors. And we got a Skittles indoors. What's going outdoors is Tropicana cookies, 2 Purple Punches, Skywalker OG, a wedding cake, and a Oreos as of right now. I'm probably going to pick up some more plants. But yeah, I'll probably pick up like 2 more, probably like a Skywalker. Skywalker's really fire. And then maybe another Oreos. I don't know. Really, honestly, you guys let me know because you are the patients. I got to hit up some people and ask them. I'm definitely going to get another Skywalker. Buddy, don't destroy my stuff. Buddy, get out of here. Stop destroying stuff, buddy. You ain't hungry. Dude ate 5 eggs, a whole bunch of hash browns, a sauce, two sausages, and had some turkey meat. This motherfucker's still trying to eat my plants. I'm like, dude, you're not hungry, you dirty bastard. And big boy, you got even more eggs. Because Buddy got 5, you got what? 7 eggs, you fat bastard. Look at you two. Look at these mutts. Look at these mutts. Get him, buddy. Get him, buddy. You crazy boys. You crazy boy. Big boy's my friend. So is Buddy. Those are my boys. My best friends. I call them my boyfriends. That's how close we are. Big boy and Buddy are my boyfriends. Not in a gay way, but like in a friendly way. You know what I'm saying? Pause, no homo. You can't say that shit no more. Gay people get mad if you say pause and no homo. They get mad about everything, though. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I don't care. Cancel me, son. Cancel me. I'm gonna be the first black person to get canceled. I swear to God. Watch. First, well, that's not true. Candace Owens, and there's a few other black people who have been canceled, but I'll be the first liberal black person to get canceled. And I'm not even that mean to them. Like, I just honestly, what ends up happening a lot of the time, bro, since at least high school, dude, these dudes constantly, like talking about gay men, constantly sexually harassing my ass, all the time. I don't know if they think I'm cute or whatever the fuck it is, but them dudes be hitting on me like crazy. I'm like, dog, I am not gay, bro. I am not gay. And then they get mad at you if you say that. Well, oh, I'm not being gay with you. If you say so, buddy. All right. Alrighty. Oh shit, damn. £25 of alfalfa meal, guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the rest of my stuff. No, big boy, no. No, go away. I'll let you go pee in a minute. Hold on. destroy nothing. Go pee pee. Go. Go pee pee. Go. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. And then we got about 5 pounds of gypsum. It's not a ton of gypsum, but it's enough. It's more than enough. And this was actually a 20-pound bag that I got for like, I think 12, 13 bucks. 20 pounds of gypsum for like $13, son. I got this at, this is Green All. And I got this at Green Thumb Nursery. I don't know if they have those out where you are. I think this is a California thing, unfortunately. Green Thumb is fire. It's just fire. They have great deals there, so definitely check them out. I got some 420 recipe soil. I got 2 trays of strawberries, so it's 12 strawberry plants. I got a small 1-pound box of the all-purpose fertilizer, which was just to kind of give us some more NPKs and calcium. I got a box of azomite, or not azomite, acid mix that was for flour, and I mixed some gypsum into it. I'm going to be getting some dolomite lime here soon that I'll probably mix into that, along with adding a little bit more of the acid mix and gypsum. Maybe even add a little alfalfa meal. Probably don't need to do that. But this is the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to shoot the video, and then I'm going to upload it tomorrow. So, with that being said, I am off. See you later.